So you found yourself naked and afraid, pooping everywhere, and you have no control over what you can do. Let me show you how to fix all that. This is how you survive Jotunheim on Ark's newest map, Fjordur. Now, first off, there's a couple of basic things that we're going to do. One, get an otter. So it increases your insulation at a crazy level. So you can see 256, 183 right there. As soon as you put that otter on, he's going to increase it pretty heavily. You can see 416. Greatly reducing the amount of damage we're going to take because it is negative 41 degrees Celsius. And this is during the day. Yes, that is daytime. Notice how I'm still pooping at a pretty quick rate. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put on some fur armor. Now, the better fur armor you have, the better off you are. Obviously, if you only have prim, you can use just prim with a few basic changes. But if you have high-level fur armor, you can see it basically gets rid of everything right away. But I'm going to pretend that we don't. I'm just going to use regular primitive armor. And there we go. So you can see that is a full primitive armor set. There is nothing special about it. I'm still freezing, but my hypothermal insulation is pretty freaking high. So what do I do to fix it? Now there's three things that you can do. All three are right here. You got Tech Canteen, Kalian Soup, and Freya Curry. We want to increase the hypothermal, so we're going to eat the Freya Curry. And if we do that, you're going to increase your hypothermal even more. Notice how that goes up. Pretty nice. Now, the last thing that you can do, and this is all primitive, this is nothing special, once you have a Tech Canteen, take a drink out of your Tech Canteen, and all of a sudden, you no longer have any worries in the world because your hypothermal is 1,174. This is with primitive fur. So, all you need is that combination of things. Now, I know some people are going to be like, well, that's a lot of stuff, and it's hard to get. The hardest thing to get on that list is the Tech Canteen, and that's level-based, so most people probably already have it unlocked at this point in time. So all you have to do is just bring a Tech Canteen, put it on hot, and you've got like 80 sips, or not 80, it's like 10 sips out of the Tech Canteen, so you have a very solid amount of time. Now, obviously, if you have better fur, all you need is just like one or two pieces of fur, and you'll be able to survive this thing, like good fur, and without even using any of the soups or anything like that. And that is how you quickly get that boost. You need to break about 900 hypothermia in order to have zero effect on you. So make sure you combine for about that much. Now, if you wanted to, you could also grab that other curry, and that's going to help you out with your hyperthermal a little bit. Not going to change your hypothermal, but it's going to reduce the amount of water you take in, which is a good thing. So that's something that's going to not drain that as much as well. So I usually take those two in combination. So having all of that stacked up means you can basically do this with primitive fur. Not too freaking shabby. So that is how you survive this entire realm, and it allows you to traverse pretty much everywhere here without any issue at all. In order to survive Jotunheim, all you need is a couple of the basics, and then you can get yourself a hold of a Fenrir like you see right here. Hello, Mr. Fenrir. And hopefully this helps you out, and other than that, teach.